Don't know it.
Thank you so much. Yeah, appreciate it. Well, that sounds like an
that.
interesting. Oh, of course, that's so fantastic.
My favorite thing about my career is the sheer diversity of roles I've had the privilege to play.
Yeah.
You know, everything from like Princess Morbucks to Cinderella to Jean Grey to Commander Shepard, like all the crazy, wild differences. And that I'm still deeply involved in the industry today. Like I've been doing this a while, and it's amazing to just still be this busy. It's such a gift. It's a real gift. Yeah. Oh, okay. This is such a huge topic, and it's just my opinion. But I mean, the one thing I want to say to everybody, to you, to every single person out there, is you matter. And don't forget it. Just because the world's turning one way or another does not make it any less true. Just because you feel like it one day and you don't feel like it another day, it's still true. You absolutely matter. And what you have, there's literally no one else like you on the planet. So please, come forth. And then there's a lot of blindness to someone else's experience. So I think the more we have patience and compassion and just show up and know, like I said, what you do each day counts so much. Yeah.
You're right. Compassion is a beautiful word. Also, empathy, I think, is how we should try to find leaders who are empathic, basically, who will consider every single one.
Yes, and question our own assumptions.
Yes.
Like just be patient enough to look past the surface, because there are a lot of algorithms at play that are pitting us against each other, because there's a lot of money to be made doing that.
The indigenous part of your family, do you feel that the industry is moving forward a little bit, or do we have a lot to way to go as well in that regard?
At the risk of making people mad, I think indigenous representation is lagging behind, perhaps more so than even all the others. And I'm excited to see it maybe beginning to catch up. I am seeing signs that it's catching up, and I love that. What we're doing right now with opening doors for all kinds of diverse voices is really the main work to be done. And I'm excited that it is happening.
For those who are just starting out now in the age of AI, what would you say to encourage them in this uncertain time for artists in general?
Nothing will ever replace the human soul.
Beautiful.
Nothing can replace the human soul. And that's what ultimately reaches out and grabs us. That's what ultimately calls us forth to really connect to something, is the divine spark of the human soul. I'd say don't worry about it. Would you focus on what you want? Stay tuned to it. Don't be dumb about it, but stay present to it. You know, I run a platform for people, for voice actors at all levels of their career, and we are very specific about that on the platform. Like, keep your eye, protect yourself. You know, don't give your work away, don't give yourself away, but keep your eye on what you want, and remember, there's plenty of room. Don't fall victim to the fear-mongering. Thank you. It was such a pleasure. Thank you so much for the great conversation. Yeah.